I'm on a split shift today in work. I'm currently in work trying to find a place to park. The time window from leaving work and getting back to splits where you go and do a bit, you come home and then you go back and do a bit more. 5 hours, 10:15, well about 10:30 till 3:15. So I'm going to get my speed session done today. Tomorrow I'm on a split as well, and Thursday I'm on a split. So there's literally no point in getting up doing any early morning running this week, which is a bit of a break for me. It's nice to know that the early morning stuff is there if I need it, but I don't need it this week. I can manage, I can get by without it. I've got only a 3-hour time window for tomorrow, and Thursday, well, I'd never do a speed session on Thursday. Thursday's just a write-off. Then it'd compromise the other speed session that I'm going to do, and then my long run. You know, I think you need to leave an adequate gap between speed sessions for recovery, let your body recover, and then go again. I either do Tuesday, Friday, or Wednesday, Saturday. The way I progress really good in running, when I've got my running times to be what they are, is I always like to do short, fast stuff once a week, anywhere between 2-minute reps to 6-minute reps. And then the slower fast stuff, so like the threshold type stuff where you're running for a longer period of time but it's just a little bit slower than the faster stuff. And I'll do them for like 10-minute reps, 15-minute reps. You sort of don't look forward to your sessions on session days. Can't be at that point already in my training. The key is to just not put pressure on yourself. I remember thinking when I took a bit of time off and I lost a lot of fitness, just running any sort of pace was a nightmare for me. I couldn't do it. I remember thinking I'm never going to beat myself up again doing a speed session and complaining over 5 seconds per kilometre or per mile, whatever you're working. Or I didn't hit that rep, I was 5 seconds a mile off, or I was 5 seconds a kilometre off. There's just no point in fretting or stressing about stuff like that that means absolutely nothing to anyone else. You're just bringing your own stress on your own self. The amount of people in this world that can actually run, period, is so small. I know you get so many people at these marathons, but the world is full of people. The amount of people that just run in the UK is small compared to how many people are in the UK. Believe me, I pick people up every day. I'm surrounded by about 400 people a day throughout the whole day. Fitness is everything. It has to be, trust me. Otherwise, your body ends up knackered, and I see that a lot. Today's a fartlek session. Fartlek sessions, you know when you get one of them balls that you can squeeze, like a kid's ball, you squeeze it and then it reinflates. Fartlek session is like you're squeezing it and then you don't let it reinflate fully, you just let it half reinflate and then you squeeze it again. It's going to be 10 by 2 minutes. The pace range is 3 minute 47 second per kilometre to 4 minute 10 for the 2 minutes. I want to be sticking between 3:47 and 3:50, around about that sub 19 minute pace. Sub 19 minute pace is 3:47. And then you've got a 1 minute recovery, which is going to be 4:38 per kilometre to 4:54. So there's with a half let up. It's not a full recovery. The recoveries can kill me reps if I don't do them right. I might start at the slower end of the recoveries if I can, and then see if I can hold that and maybe pick the recoveries up. It's all fun and games. Now it's the start of a sub 19 minute 5k training block. Hopefully I will jam it in 4 weeks, get another time trial in, and then there we go.
It's one of the reasons why I work out so hard. Because when I work out really hard, I have respect for myself.
Yes.
You know, if you force yourself to do something, for that day, I know I'm not a lazy piece of shit. For that day, I know I'm focused. For that day, when I'm done, I'm like, I know who I am. I get shit done.
That was one tough workout. Oh shit. I did it on a very up and down route. I managed all them reps at round about the pace I wanted, although I struggled on the 8th one. On the 7th recovery I started coughing for some reason. I think I swallowed something and it just set my system off the wrong way. And I spent 30 seconds of the 1 minute just trying to recover. And then I thought, when I heard the Garmin countdown, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ready for the next rep, I thought, oh my god, this 8th rep's going to be atrocious, and it was. I tried though, and then I kind of pulled it back in the 9th and 10th, but geez, that was honest and raw. Glad it's finished. I finished my split shift. Absolutely buzzing. Workout today, great. Let me just say this. The total average pace for the 7 kilometres that was the whole session was 4 minutes 6 seconds per kilometre on the average. That's including the 60-second off reps, the 9 minutes of float recoveries, and the 20 minutes running. And four and a half weeks ago, I managed an all-out 5k at 4 minute 9 second kilometre pace. And today I've just done that. Like, amazing. The 2 minute on reps was averaged at 3 minute 49 second kilometre pace, which is roughly 19 minute 5 second 5k pace. And the 60-second off reps, the float recoveries was 4:54 or 4:59 kilometre pace, I think it was, something like that. It was just under 8 minute miling for the off reps. I'm glad that I didn't really go full out. Usually what I do is I get carried away, and the first handful of reps, you know, you're like, oh yeah, I'll blast these float recoveries. And then when you get to reps 6, 7, 8, 9, that's where it really starts. You know, you start get diminishing returns on your reps then, because your recoveries are just out the window. You've got none. So I'm glad that it went how it went, and I did give it some in the last 2 reps to finish strong. I've got a threshold session Friday now, which is a good one. That's 2 10-minute blocks and a 5-minute block with a couple of minutes of recoveries in between them. So I'll look forward to getting that done. I'm either going to get that done Friday or Saturday. I can literally pick my day on that one. There's nothing more better than feeling accomplished. Going back to work, knowing you've just done something a hard challenge, a hard task. It's really good. It's a good feeling. And it can only be explained to people who actually run and know what paces are. Because if you just go talking to a random person in the depot or something and go, I just finished this run, 4 minute, whatever kilometre. Hello! Hey, Pat.
There we go.
Look at that.
I like it.
Sick. Wait till you see the video.
I'll be seeing it, Matt, when you do it.
No, I mean, I'll show you in a minute.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to wait for YouTube.
What you say, Steve?
People have been asking me on the comments for you to come back.
Oh, Matt.
It's like, where's Pat?
Did you not know you'd on the video editing?
I said he's got a bad leg.
Oh, Matt, do not say that.
I'm joking.
Yeah, and he's getting a bit old and he's going bald on top. You might as well throw it off him, Matt.
Stop it. Stop it. Where are you going? Are you not coming in?
I'm coming back. I'm just going to get Anthony.
All right. You can't beat Pat. I love him.